Happy Juneteenth. Now, this is Nina, your host with Left Less. What I find to be that speaking of Juneteenth, the only people who get to take advantage of that holiday are people with benefits. Because if you don't have benefits, you don't get that day off and paid. No, sirree, Bob. Sure don't. So, did Congress just do that, or did they just make up that holiday so they'd get an extra day off? Because it seems they always get their way, don't they? Well, lots to share with you today. Oh, not this one. Yeah. First off, look at they're all gonna laugh at you. Remember Carrie? Look how they're laughing. It's I found this. It's Congress laughing. Oh, it's so funny. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe they think that we're not on the same team. Yeah, we wrote the law, and then everybody was like, "Oh, it's bad." And we were like, "We're gonna vote on it anyway." Oh, you don't say. So funny. Oh. Look at the poor people. They don't know. They're fighting about gender. Yeah, and pronouns, genders. Yeah. How else can we mess over the poor people? Oh, I'll think of a way. Yes, this is my wife. Jill? I'm confused. Where's my room? Well, you don't say. Um, I will go ahead and not let Jose come in and all the other people who stand up in front of me and say what I'm doing is wrong. Yeah. I just crapped my pants, and where am I? Oh, my pants stink. Took a big old ripe shirt in it. Man, we are the biggest criminals and we are getting away with it. How many countries can we blow up before hey, before people figure out that oh wait, we left all the weapons in Afghanistan because that wasn't our money, that was the tax money, so who gives a shit? Damn it. Um, where did I go? Um, you know what? I just have to figure this out. I didn't say this yet. Stop shouting. Oh, excuse me. So let me find this for a second. Let me go ahead and pull this up because it's very important. After we watch Congress having a laugh, they're having a good time, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's move me over. You know, they have cameras on Skid Row now. Like 3 cameras all within the same corner of each other. And you can really see a lot of things going on here. I mean, look at this. So this is one angle. All the tents while everybody in Congress, everybody lobbying, living their best freaking lives. People are suffering. Okay. So let's talk about the deficit. Can't find what I'm looking for. How does this happen to my thingy? Where is this? So, you know, when you have to live a certain way because people are really greedy, What do they expect? What do they expect people to do? Be happy for the tent they have? I don't think so. You know what I would rather do? The deficit. Talk about the deficit. While you guys watch this, I read this. Sometimes you see some really crazy stuff on these live cameras of LA. And so if we're so worried about the deficit, shouldn't we maybe cut Congress means test of Congress pay every other year? Are you gonna die without your yearly six-figure salary? Are you gonna be out on the street with these guys? Hell no. But it's so important that we cut it for the poor. And you know what that is? Incitement to violence. They've caused the lawmakers have caused so much violence. Not only, cutting away social programs, but turn around and give mega deals to like serial criminal corporations. No oversight, no means test, no jobs created requirements. They just give them poof, poof, all kinds of money, no questions asked, but you have to work 30 hours a week or something if you want food stamps. That's fucking slavery. Sliding back into slavery. So, who do you think would get $6 billion, or maybe it was more, through federal and state subsidies? Micron, Intel, GM, Nucor, Panasonic. One of these is really, really messed up. Panasonic. Oh, we're not reading that yet. One of them, it's like they get all this money, but they're not going to give anybody a raise till 2045. Yeah, that was pretty fucking. So what they do by inciting hate and causing violence, Congress lawmakers do, is because everyone, oh, the crime has gone up so much because there's this criminals. But you guys never talk about the corporations stealing, wage theft. But where's the story on that, which adds up to way more than what anybody's ever stole who's not a corporation. These people are never, ever going to get housing. We're never going to get housing. This is going to explode bigger, bigger, bigger. You know why I say that? Isn't there 400 members in Congress or something? Well, 238 of them are landlords. They own real estate and they rent it out. And 200 senior staff members own rental property. So wait, you get your six figures plus rental property, monthly pay, and then you get your stock. You're cheating the stock market. 19 lawmakers own rental homes in Washington. 25 rent properties outside of the USA. 88 lawmakers make more than $15,000 a month in rental income. 15 own at least one property, earning $1 million. That's why rents have gotten so high. And this is why they'll never go down. They're going to, they're always like, oh, it's the Republicans' fault. Oh, it's, we didn't do it because we don't prioritize it. Yeah, it's all a game, people. This is why rents are so high. And what do you think that is? That's also enticing hate speech to people who have nothing. You gonna put them out on the street and say that's not violence? I'd say since before NAFTA left, all legislation, Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, all those fuckers. Pardon my language. I thought all those people they're inciting violence because they take from us, put us on the street, give the money to the military industrial complex so they can leave $7 billion worth of equipment in Afghanistan. You know why they did it? They're so uptight about their money. We have to count every penny and live it on the street. But they left that money out there. You know why they left it out there? Two reasons. They were in such a hurry to start war, and it wasn't $7 billion of their money. It's our money. That's recklessness. Okay, so I was just wanting to go over this. The First Amendment, lawmakers' bills committing violence on society. Laws are inciting violence of mass shootings, retail theft, robberies, armed robberies, and 238 Congress own real estate property. I already said that, didn't I? Oh, I wrote it down twice. So I didn't forget. The speech, the bills, the legislation. It's all hate speech. It's prejudice. It's prejudice. The upper class supremacy are very prejudiced. They just incite violence. When you take our food, when you make us desperate, you incite violence. Oh, you guys got to go. It's time to go. It's time to put poor people as public servants. Because as long as you guys have health care, you don't give up about anybody else, huh? Look at this. It's so sad. What was that one? Any expression that constitute a true threat, incitement to uh, incitement of lawlessness action, discriminatory harassment, or defamation. That sentence made no sense. When laws are passed that hurt civilians, economy, its economy, incitement to emit lawless actions. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna tell your kid, sorry, I know you're hungry, I know you want a home, but we have to keep following the law. No, you wouldn't do that. You would try to take care of your family any way you could. Rob, cheat, steal, but when we do it, it's a problem. Upper class supremacy is on their hate game, hating us so much. And I think I figured out how we can, maybe, I don't know, this will work out. Whoever's running for president, they get any big donations from the usual suspects, because I'm sorry. I say the debates don't matter. None of this shit. The whole campaign doesn't matter because y'all lie. So I don't believe a damn word you say. Not one. So whoever is donating to these candidates, even though they're saying this like, we're gonna let the poor take one of those empty houses and the condos, we're gonna fill up the empty hotel rooms. Right. And who's your backer? Oh, people from every sector that has money that will lose money by you doing anything for the people. This has gone on too long. I thought that the DOJ was supposed to protect public from incitement, hate speech. Well, you guys freaking blew it on that, man. All these laws, the decades long crime wave that it caused, inciting all these people to have nothing. It's a conspiracy, Tony. Yeah. I swear, I start a story and then I get into something else without finishing it. So I'm hilarious. Let me do this for a minute. You know what show I really enjoy now? Besides all the usual suspects, Due Distance. What a cool show. You know what? Soundbite they should add to their show.
I can come out here. Get this through your head, you. Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you. You won't.
Oh, but you guys aren't fuckers. Where was I? Somewhere. Trying to make this for days. Yeah. Well, we'll just watch this because sometimes something you see some action. Let's see if this one works. Sometimes they just buffer and buffer all long time. Watch my internet go out. Boy, we've been having trouble with the internet not working. Surprise. But I'm like, don't call. I don't want to call. Why don't you want to call? Well, it might be a good reason I don't want to call. They might figure out that their billing is all wrong. I don't know. It's pretty funny. So whoever donates from any of the usual suspects. Now, how much do they need to run? Who knows? I mean, people know. I don't. I'm really tired. Blech. So they're never ever going to give us affordable housing because the lawmakers are the ones who, they want to pretend it's not them, but it is. They will lose money from giving us affordable rent, affordable housing. They just don't care. I mean, we couldn't have picked out the most evil people, the richest people. Poor people should be in charge of the poor people. Except for you guys take your own tax money, and I don't know what I just said because I might have, they're probably giving way more. But if you add up the millions and millions and billions of Americans we have, that would be a lot of money in tax money. And you guys keep your money, we'll keep our money. No. Actually, you owe us. Every other year, you got to pay us, man. Look at this. I saw this video my husband was watching. They showed photos of supposed, quotation, poverty in North Korea. There's poverty. Let's go bomb them. What do we do, man? Why'd you bomb us? Because you're living in poverty. Yeah. So, anyways, you know what was very disturbing? I thought it was funny at first, but then I was like, oof, this isn't a good look. These poor people. Looks like the people in North Korean poverty are doing way better than these people on Skid Row. Hey, Ned, in case you're busy, but I think you're seeing here some democracy that is not very fair. These people wouldn't be living out on the streets. These hundreds of thousands of millions of people. If you check the online pit count, the federal pit count, it says we had more homeless in 2008. No. Or maybe 2010. I don't think so. I've never seen so many homeless in my life. Maybe the past year or two. It's gotten really bad. I mean, I see one every time I go outside. And it's going to get worse. They're just going to keep taking from us. Congress is going to keep raising the rent and pretending they're going to pass something for affordable housing. Never going to happen. Never. And I don't care what they say on their campaign promises because it's all lies. They do whatever they want and we get nothing. Well, they sure are taking the $2,000 checks back, aren't they? And some. So, oh.
Out, come out, wherever you are.
So, oh, you know what's fun? I got some disturbing pictures. Yay, disturbing pictures. This is what you always wanted, huh? Okay. Is it this one? I bet it's this one. Oh, no, not that one. Of course it's not. I'm getting ready to have my tumor removed here very soon. I really hope, I really hope they will keep me more than a day in the hospital. I don't even think I updated it from Friday or Thursday. Yeah, the nurse's office called back and said, we're not going to give you outpatient full hysterectomy. And oh, what? I get a night? Huh? A night's better than one, but see how I say but? What about your butt? It stinks. They say it's like 3 to 5 day stay from the hospital, stay at the hospital afterwards. I mean, they're cutting my stomach down from the bottom, from the top to the bottom. Oh, my boy. Now, I want pictures of the surgery. Let's see. It's so gross. I wonder what mine's gonna look like. I told my husband, I said, it's gonna look like half me and half you. You know, I wonder, can you eat these things? I mean, look, food's really expensive. I grew my own food fibroid. So they got this crazy stuff. Look at that. It looks like a foot. This looks like Quado from Quado. Release the reactor, Quaid. It's Quado. Hmm. Okay. Fine. I'm not finding what I need here. Look at this. Look at this. Blech. What's mine gonna look like? Some of these look like this. Some of them look like old man's faces or something. I don't know. Ah, no, thank you. So scared. These people are going to kill me. Let's see. Rod ligaments fiber. Blech. I really hope East Palestine, man. They say that phosphates something. They cause fibroids to overgrow. I mean, accelerate growing like crazy. I can only imagine how quick these things are growing. And everybody's gonna have, I mean, I hope not everybody, but they're gonna have this growth. And if you don't get your normal pap smears or extra, the stuff gets out of control. Mine's the size of a bowling ball. I thought I was just fat. Oh my God. what's going on here? You know, like, why am I getting so fat? Eventually, you're like, oh, it must be something I ate. But no, it wasn't something I ate. Look at this one. Oh man, I still want pictures of it though. I think it's very fascinating. Look at that one. Bleh. Okay, that was fun with that, wasn't it? I know I had more to say. They're inciting the violence. The legislation, laws, or whoever. I'm not messing with the debates anymore. No 3 bucks. Oh yeah. By the way, all the companies I read you earlier that got all the damn money, they have got serious crimes on good jobs first. They are serial violation. They just pay their fee and they continue the behaviors. What does that tell you? Your fees aren't working. You're sucking up the wealth from all of us. Boy, that's working. Good job. Can I have this one? This one. Okay, good. Hey, you want to see something fun? You know, we decide that we don't want to help anybody in Missouri. We just want to lock them up. Lock them up. And the whole Trump thing about them having him arrested, I could be wrong, but something tells me it's just a show for us to be distracted from. Don't look over here. We're passing bills into law that you don't need to see it. We are classified. How dare you want to see what we're doing behind your back? And in the past decade, 20, 30 decades, we've been lying to you. But trust us this time or you're going to jail. This one. It's shaking. Okay, let's see. My son's off school today. 10 minutes ago. Let's see. It was $30,000 a couple weeks ago. Look how much it is now. $100 million. Let's see. Now, who's getting the most money now, huh? Who is it? Oh, it's still Spectrumant. That's where everybody's going. So these people can live the fire economy, finance, insurance, real estate, which do nothing for our economy. Nothing at all, but suck the money out of it. I mean, they don't even create jobs. I suggest everybody, at least we have to be on each other's side. They count on us fighting over pronouns. And do you remember Saturday Night Live? It's Pat. It was funny. Ooh, I guess she would be non-binary, huh? Pat didn't care about pronouns, did they? I'm so tired. They should all lock up and throw away the key. I don't know. I'll probably figure out what I was supposed to say later. Good timing, huh? Be on each other's teams, okay? Our kids need to stop fighting in elementary school. My gosh, I had to pull my son off of another kid at the bus stop. He was like, "Oh, you want to fight?" And I was like, "What? No, man, no!" Unacceptable behavior. I grabbed his arm and I pretty much dragged him inside. The other moms were looking at me. And I'm like, "I don't care, lady. Hey, when he was much littler and he would throw a fit in the store, I don't care. I'm like, I'm carrying him out like best mother of the world here, world's greatest mother, right? And they look at me smart. You just stop caring after a while. You're like, and I will say this: one thing that surprised me was my boss. She got me a lot of groceries because I work at a grocery store. I mean, a lot. Like the outside of my apartment door, the whole thing was just filled with bags of groceries. How awesome is that? None of the other store directors would have regional directors because she runs 2 stores now. They don't give you nothing. However, they also gave me a raise too. I'm like, well, that's great. I wish I wasn't off work waiting for surgery. I know, I shouldn't complain, but no, I am complaining. The first hospital I went to where they did my hernia repair, they should have taken this thing out then. I wouldn't have been missing so much work. These people owe me money. Never gonna get it, but it would be just drop a penny in a bucket to them, like a fine, like those fines you pay just for fun. Got this cartridge called sour diesel. It tastes really different, and it kind of makes you giggle. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, whatever. Just watch it and learn something, and let's all love each other because they're all best friends up there in their castles in the sky. And they're just laughing at us. They're laughing at us. Take care.